Hello, Vidargavia here, and welcome to this Minecraft cow farm tutorial, where we're going to look at no less than 3 different Minecraft cow farms for Minecraft 1.14.2 actually, 1.14.2, latest release version of the game as we speak. So these 3 cow farms, guys, they have different purposes and different styles. And I'm surrounded by cows. So we have the basic, simple one. You can build this on day 1. It will produce for you leather and raw beef. You need to cook it yourself, but at the beginning of the game, that's a good thing, because you get experience from cooking things yourself. Second design, heavily inspired by a YouTuber named It's Me Phix. Go and check it out in the description, his channel. Now I've modified it so that it's a little bit better, I think. Less drops get burnt in the lava and things like that. But this one is kind of an intermediate farm. It allows you to kill the cows on your own with the looting 3 sword, or it allows you to kill them with lava. So you get cooked beef and leather from this farm. Now the third farm is a variant, you might say, on a very old design that I saw by Exumavoid. But I've modified it heavily, and the thing with this farm is you can make it really, really big. This is just a small version, but you can go out further in both directions here. In fact, you can go quite far if you want to, and this can produce a lot of cooked beef and leather for you. Now, this is the same principle. You can kill things with your looting 3 sword, or you can press the button and have some lava. Burn your loots, or burn your cows. So that's the 3 cow farms. We're going to build all 3 of them in Minecraft 1.14.2, and they should work fine as well in other versions of the game, to be honest. I know for a fact that my own farm, this one, works excellently in all sorts of versions of the game, as long as there's entity cramming. But before we do anything else, guys, remember, please subscribe to the channel if you like this tutorial. Also, check out some of the other videos I have on the channel. And leave me a comment in the comments here and let me know how I am doing. Yeah! Now for this farm you will need a chest, a dispenser, a chest, a hopper, a dispenser, and a button and some blocks. You also need a bucket of water. So to build this Minecraft cow farm, you place down a chest, you place a hopper into that chest by shift clicking, so you sneak when you place it, so that it goes into the chest, alright? And then you place a temporary block behind it, you place a dispenser, like that. That's gonna be where the water is in. You place a solid block on top, button on top of that, and then you surround it with some blocks 2 tall. In front as well, and on the other side, like that. Well, you should have, in the end, 24 cows in here, but as long as you get 2 cows in here, you can breed them up 6 or 7 times or so, and you will start getting loots. To top this farm off, you should put a fence on top here, so that they don't fly out for some reason, and you can put a torch up there. It's just decoration, guys. You press the button, you feed your cows, you can walk around a little bit like this to get to all of them, but what the water does is it makes them bob a little bit, right? And so you can see they start dying there, and the game prioritizes killing adult cows over baby cows. So as babies are born here, the adult cows are getting killed off. And when you press the button there, you should have your loot in the chest down there. Take that and make books, take that and cook it for experience, and you're good to go. So next up is this intermediate farm, okay? You can have more cows in this farm. I think you can have actually almost 100 cows. Maybe 70 or so is a good number, because if you have too many, they will start dying too soon, just like in this farm with entity cramming. So the idea here is, if you can see down there, there's a button underneath that cow's hoof. You press the button, they start bobbing up and down, and you see the water around here as well. You feed them like there's no tomorrow. Or again, you can walk around the farm to actually get to all of them. You see the baby cow there, that's an interesting baby cow. He's already come out of the farm. Alright, so then you press the button. They fall down into the water down here, and they fall into the hole. And then you have to wait for them to grow up. Alright, once they've grown up, you can dispense the lava if you want, or you can kill them with your sword in this little gap here. And the loots are down here, And yeah, I think that's from when I filled the farm with the cows. But you get cooked beef from this farm. And so to build this farm you need a chest and a hopper. You need a couple of dispensers. Let's see. Let's maybe get the dispenser from another farm. 2 dispensers you need. 2 buttons. A comparator, an observer. A slab. And a stair probably there is better actually than glass. You need some fence. You need a couple of buckets of water, some signs. And that's about it. Let's build it together, guys. Okay, so to build this farm, you start by placing a dispenser facing upwards. You place a button on that dispenser and a bucket of water in that dispenser. Now this is where the cows are gonna stand. So take your fence post and shift clicking on the dispenser, put a fence down and then a fence above, like that. Then you're gonna surround this fence with fence. You build it like that and then you remove the middle one here. And now the cows are gonna stand on here. Which should be fine for them. Now you need to take a block of your choice, build up a ring outside of the fence, a ring fencing, actually, and 1 block below as well, so like that. Right, take your signs, put a sign, so where you have the button here, put a sign up top there. Then build down another layer, like that. And put more signs all around. Well, actually you can put them there, there, and there, 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 and there, and finally in the back there. Alright, so the signs, they stop the water. So if we press this button now, we will get the right sort of shape here. So when the cows stand around here in the middle, they will start jumping up and down. That's why you can feed them. And the little cows, they will be able to sneak underneath this fence and come out here on the outer circle, while the bigger cows can't do that. And that's the way the farm works. So then when you turn the water off, the little cows will actually fall down into the gaps here and down to the bottom section, which is the next thing we're going to build. So take your block again and build down 2 blocks all around until it looks like that. Now you need to make a platform for the cows to land on, the calves even. So you take some block and you place a 3x3, but you leave the corner out. That's where they're gonna fall down. Now if you place a block, let's see here, you can already place the sign here. That's gonna prevent the water from running out. And then take your water bucket, break into the farm and place your water here. And it should flow towards the opening here. Actually, let's place the sign 1 block higher up, otherwise the cows are gonna jump around. So in the end it's gonna look like that. Alright, so now we need to build a chamber for them to come in to die. It's very positive. So to do that you need to take your dispenser, take out, so you have the sign there, this is the hole, so you take your dispenser, you break that block and replace it with the dispenser. This is where we're gonna have our bucket of lava. Alright, next to the dispenser place a block, place 2 temporary blocks like that, remove the middle one and place an observer facing into that block so you can see the face here. Oops. Okay, now place a block or a slab underneath and in front. Take your comparator and place it facing the observer like that. Take another block and put your button on it. Now if you actually have a bucket of lava in here, let's fix that again. You can test this farm out, you should be able to press, lava should come out and retract again. So now all we need to do now is we need to make it so that the cows land on something and also give you your loot. Place a block around like this. That's where that's gonna hold the cows in place. Place a chest 1 block below like that. Place your hopper into that chest like that. Take a slab and a stair. Polished andesite stair, why not, right? Place the stair upside down there, that's so you can still get into your chest. And place the slab up top there, and that is to allow you to stand around here and kill them manually with your looting 3 sword. Alright, so that is that farm completed. Very nice design. It's me, Phix, came up with the basic idea for it. I've refined it with the lava blade and that all sort of stuff. And I removed some unnecessary bits here as well from it. So there we go, but go and check out his channel. Alright, it's time for the third and final Minecraft cow farm in this video. You will need some fence, some blocks, trapdoors, 6 of them in this case, but remember you can expand this farm and then you need more trapdoors. 2 dispensers, actually 3 dispensers, 3 buttons, and then it's the same sort of style that you needed before, so it's a hopper, chest, observer, comparator, and some stuff like that. Now you see I have ice here. I have noticed in some rare cases a cow standing around here, and the ice makes it a little bit easier for them to get into the hole. However, it's not strictly speaking needed, and of course you can use normal ice instead of packed ice or blue ice that I have used here. So that shouldn't be a problem. And also you need a bucket of lava and 2 buckets of water for this design. You take your wheat, you press that button, and you press that button, and the cows start jumping around and faffing around. Some of them are dying because I have probably got too many cows in here. That's fine. You'll get a bit of raw beef as well. That's fine. Then you just walk around here feeding them. And because the trapdoor allows the big cows to stand, but the small cows fall through, when you turn the water off, they will fall through, as you can see, and come into the hole in the middle there. And then it's exactly the same as it was on the previous farm. You can go down here and kill them with your sword, or you can press the button to kill them with lava. So to start out this farm, build a 3 or however long you want, long little shaft like this. Replace one of the end bits with a dispenser like that. Put a solid block, let's grab a solid block here, on top of the dispenser, and put your button on that. Now this is where we're gonna have our water. Build up the 2 blocks here as well, like that, and then build underneath the farm as well, 3 blocks, or 1 block, sorry, like that. Take your trapdoors, which I'm sure I had them on my bar just a second ago, and place them on one side like this. And so the idea here, just to show, is that the cows stand on here. They have they stand on the same block as the dispenser is, and then the little ones fall through. Alright, so build up another layer underneath here. This is where the little cows are going to fall in, and then place some block, such as ice or any other block, underneath. And that's where they're going to fall onto. Place a block outside of the farm here, and place a sign on it. And now you can take your water bucket, fill in that water there. That's nice. You can also take another water bucket and put it in the dispenser over there. And you can take those 3 blocks away, because they're temporary. Alright, so now we need to build like the killing chamber, where they're going to fall in. And you can build it up like that. And then, and this is very important, you need to place a block here. Okay, and in fact, let's illustrate it by making it a solid block. Like that. And a block on top. Now what this will do is it will prevent the grown cows from walking out into the killing chamber here. But it will still allow the little cows to fall through. Now you can also leave that open if you want to, because sometimes the little cows, they stand right on the edge here and they won't fall down. But this way, if you have enough cows in the farm, they will get pushed out and in. And remember, cows are more than 1 block tall, so yeah, they'll come through. So that's probably the optimal solution for that particular part of the farm. Alright, so now we need to build the killing chamber here. Take your dispenser, replace that block with the dispenser like that. Go underneath the farm and place another block like that. And then place some temporary blocks here, so that we can place a chest in front of it like that. Take your hopper, place it into the chest, same as we have done all around here, all the way before. In all the other designs is what I'm trying to say, in all the other designs. Take a stair and place it like that. Place a block there if you don't have one, and place a slab on top like that. Take a full block or 2 slabs and place them there, and this is where we're gonna have our button on, like that. Now on the block behind here, like that, place a comparator listening to that button. Now take your observer and go onto the side here, so behind and on the side of the observer, comparator, and shift click to place an observer there, and then just place a block behind it like that. Now if we fill this with lava again, here we can now test this out. Alright, so all you need to do now is fill the rest of the farm or the sides here with blocks like that, and remove the one in the middle like that. And that's this farm done. Now you can easily expand this up to 8 blocks because water flows 8 blocks. If you want to expand it any further, I would suggest building the other side. Oh yeah, I've forgotten to plug the hole here. Let's plug the hole. I would suggest expanding it up to 8 blocks one way, and then if you want more, place another 8 blocks this way. And all you do then is you start the farm literally here. So the water stream will end, this water stream here will end here, and so on and so forth. You can look at it over here. So that's the third Minecraft cow farm for Minecraft 1.14.2. So there you have it, guys. I hope you liked this tutorial. If you did, remember to leave me a comment and let me know how you get on, and also let me know with a like. And I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye!